Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome to
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
That's right everyone, today is my review of Control. I just beat it yesterday, so I'm going to give you my honest thoughts about it. Good and bad, and and I'm gonna give it the best review, best rating I possibly can do. So without further ado, here's a video to explain how I really think about the game. And no, I did not kiss the game's ass, and I did not kiss the developer's ass, okay? So without further ado, let's get to it, shall we? Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome to my review for Control. I'm gonna be really completely honest with you guys and with everyone, okay? And I'm gonna try to remember some things. So keep in mind with my sugar like it is, it's kind of messing with me right now. So bear with me. So what I'm gonna talk, I'm not gonna kiss the game's ass or the developer's ass, okay? But I am going to give it a good, I am going to give it the right score it deserves, okay? Well, first of all, I don't know if I'm going to sit here and tell you the good or the bad, okay? But we're going to go and tell you how I feel about it, okay? I love the game. I really fucking love the game. It was a great game, you know. She has magic power. She has magic powers. All kinds of powers actually. She hears a voice, and it talks to her. It's kind of like a director or something like that, you know. Talks to her, you know. It tells her what she needs to do, and all this other good stuff. Okay. And you have basically it's about a projector, okay? And for some reason, when the game first starts, apparently somebody turns on a projector, and this thing, the hiss. Controls her goes into her brother and controls her brother, and he has hair, you know, and he has glasses. He looks like he is a scientist or something, and he has a projector, and he's sitting here talking and throughout the entire game. He goes and he talks through the entire game about what's going on and everything. This game has puzzles in it. Sometimes you can figure it out yourself. Excuse me. And some of them you can figure out yourself, and some of them you have to actually look up for yourself. They do have side missions and main missions. Some main missions, you're gonna you can't it doesn't you can look at the map, you know, and you have to sit here and go to a save place to where you and it'll say fast. You get the fast travel, you know, where you can fast travel where you've been at before, which is pretty cool. You can level your character up. You can level your weapons up, and throughout the you explore and look around and take your time. You can find a lot of good stuff, and when you shoot the enemies, now thing is, when at the beginning it looks like the developer, the director went off and shot himself, but but in fact, that's not what really happens, you know. And then after she comes in there, she goes off and she talks to. Before that, she goes off and talks to the janitor, which he's a really creepy guy, and he tells her that she's a new person, you know, all that good stuff. But overall, I see there is some annoying shit in the game. Okay, first of all, when you go to a save point, okay, and you go so far, you get killed. You have to sit here and constantly do the same and go. It'll teleport you. It'll put you back where you last saved it at. And that's annoying. Okay. And there's some missions in the game to where you have to sit here. And so it's like the satellite dishes, okay, something like that. You know, they have gutlets, okay. In certain places, they have gutlets in the room, and if they keep and when you think you're done with, you know, they spawn more. Okay, they spawn more. They spawn more enemies in that same room that you're in, and if you die, there's no checkpoints. You had to redo the whole damn thing again. That is a fucking annoying, okay? In certain places, like the satellite thing, where it looks like a ball, and you know that you're trying, she thought it was a mistake to unleash it and everything. She gets to talk to her brother. Her brother lost all his hair. He don't have no glasses, and she talks to him, and then she finds out that the hiss took over his body and everything. Now the side missions, you don't have to do them at all. You can if you want, but it's not necessary and all that. But yeah, overall. So overall, what do I think about this game? Is it worth a buy? Yes, it is worth. In a way, it is worth the buy. I forgot how much I bought it for. I bought it digitals on PS4, so I don't know. I forgot how much it cost. But yes, if you love frustrating things, and if you love hard, now the enemies gets harder in the game. Okay, you can level up. There's abilities and stuff you can level up. You know, there's boss fights in the game. You know, and if you if you love frustrating stuff, you know, that's in the game, and there's a lot of things in the game that will fucking piss you off, because it did me. Okay. There is a little bit of game bugs in the game, by the way. I've seen them. Let's see, but you do get all kinds of abilities, you know, and you can change the outfits on your character, which is pretty cool. I don't know if there's any, there is some random music in the game. I think I had a copyright claim on one of them, but I'm not sure. But that one was pretty fucking funny, and thing is, I didn't get a copyright claim on it because it wasn't that loud, and I talking over it, you know. I was laughing my ass off over it, you know. So it was kind of blocking the song and everything, but it was really funny how they made that guy dance and everything. I mean, it was really fucking funny. But like I said, there's frustrating shit in the game that'll piss you off. But is this game a must buy? Yes it is. Yes it is. If what you see on my gameplay, if it frustrates you, you wouldn't want to play it. You know, you won't want to buy it. You know, but to me, it is. I loved it. You know, so it's a must buy, and I'm gonna give this game a fair try, okay? And I'm gonna give this game. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna give this game an 8.5 out of 10. I would go 9 out of 10, but with what I saw in the game, yeah, it doesn't deserve it, you know. I mean, I'm sorry, but I can only give it an 8.5 out of 10 as far as I'm concerned, as far as I can go. And 2, in a way, is actually a fair score, you know. I mean, I'm not shitting on the game. I'm not totally shitting on the game. I mean, I am kind of shitting on the game, but I'm not actually shitting on the game and say, oh, it's 5 out of 10 or it's 6 out of 10. I'm not gonna do that. This game don't deserve that, you know. That's too low as a score, and no, that's a bad rating. So I'm not gonna pull that crap, okay? And if you don't like it, tough shit, okay? I'm not kissing the game's ass, not kissing the developer's ass, but in a way, I'm not gonna sit here and go that far and crap all over it like that, because it actually is a good game, great game. I enjoyed it, but here's the thing is, okay, when it comes to side missions, you can do the side missions if you want, before you beat the game if you want. I did the same. That's what I did, you know. But and I wasn't trying to beat the game, by the way. But it is what it is. They mixed the side missions with the main missions, and that kind of threw me off. Okay, that's why I did what I did. So yes, and I did it. This game made me lose it. I mean, I fucking lost it on that one part. And the part I'm talking about is the bridge duty, which I still gotta go back in and do. So I got the rest of the side missions I gotta do since I beat the game and all that. But yeah, that's all I got to say about this game. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching this review. If you and I want you to put your comments on this review video. Let me know what you think about this game. If you've already played it, what do you think about this game? Give me and everybody else your thoughts on this video about how you feel about this video, about this game, okay? I like your feedback on it. It's very important to me, and it's very important to everyone else how you feel. And don't worry, nobody's gonna be pissed off at you about what you think about it, okay? Even I won't. I have my opinions and options, and you have your opinions and options as well, okay? So thank you all for watching. Stay safe. Stay healthy, wash those hands, and I'll see you on the next video on a new ghost game. Peace out, everyone.